everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to go ahead and wrap up our weekly objective today, which is calling Miss Baker on the phone and doing one of those jobs, and you need to be a CEO when you do that. Alright. Other than that, there's not a lot of exciting things going on in GTA this week. Everything's all hype about GTA 6 coming out, which of course will be on a PlayStation 5, which of course we don't have, but maybe by the time it's finally released sometime next year, maybe May, maybe we'll have one and we'll be able to do that. But until then, we're left in the lonely land on PS4 with GTA 5, most of which no one is here in PS4 land, because almost everyone has a PS5 now. But I'm still here. So, and today is also Freedom Friday, so if you look in the links, we do have a free webinar going on today, how you can start your own online business working from home, and then you can learn how to get paid to play like I do. Because yeah, I play video games. That's one of my passions. I like to play video games, but I get paid while I'm doing it. And you can too. Alright. So we're already here in the bunker, so I'm going to go ahead and knock this out.
Alright.
Now this is how I usually work it. And I gotta tell you, this mule is brilliant. So I'm talking about the D87 Iron Mule. I always do this job right here, and I always use the mule. Brilliant. And I still see a lot of people that like to play in online public lobbies, although I do not understand. I do remember the days when if you did any selling, you had to sell in a public lobby, and we usually did that with crew, but since most of the crew is gone, I do almost everything solo, and you can do just about everything you need to do in this game in a friends-only lobby. So why get your hard-earned work blown up playing an online lobby? It just doesn't make any sense. You do everything you need to do right here. This thing's got incredible lift. I used to do this all the time with cargo hop. This is so much better than the cargo hop. Then I use this thing. Gas costs a lot of money, but Stealthy has a lot of money. Not a big deal. This thing flies so smooth. And it's got twice the lift of the cargo hop. completely worn out. So. Here. Job done.
Good enough for the military, good enough for you.
You're right about that. Right. Now to do these, you gotta be CEO. You need to call Miss Baker on the phone.
Hi, what do you need?
You want to request work.
You get used to bad press in this business, but there's bad press, and there's a personal hit piece running in the main segment on Weasel News. By the time everyone realizes it's bullshit, no one will care. So I need the reporter to get some first-hand experience of the random acts of criminality he loves to write about. I've sent you some probable locations. Watch out for a white news van.
Die, stop hitting my helicopter.
you on his tail yet? Wait till he's on foot and somewhere quiet. Don't use a gun. We need this to look like a mugging gone wrong, so don't forget to take his wallet. I am so fucking excited.
Oh no! Holy moly! Ah! Oh, fuck. You! Hey, no! That's freaking crazy.
Alright. Now let's check out our weekly challenge here. Here you go. Weekly challenges have been completed. Alright, let's see what the dailies are today. Complete a special vehicle work. Source vehicle cargo. Complete club management. Well, we can actually do all these. I guess we'll work on this next. So, special vehicle work we need to do from the CEO office. So, let's do that.
I can't believe you did this. I can't believe I asked you to do this. This was amazing. Okay.
Hey. So let's come over here. We're going to put ourselves.
No way! Yikes!
What's that? Is that Maze? No.
You want me to pick up some Clucking Bell?
That's Maze. Alright. We're gonna need a public lobby for this special vehicle work. So,
Hello there!
this is one of those few exceptions where you'll see Stealthy go into a public lobby. Sometimes you have to do what you gotta do to get things done. Right. That are weekly done now. Those Miss Baker jobs you call up for a phone, they're easy. I haven't had a difficult one yet. Alright. Alright. Well, let's do this special vehicle work. We're in a public lobby here. Alright. Gotta get the maid to clean up in here. Okay. Oh, there's too many CEOs in here. Damn it. Alright, we'll have to find us another lobby. This is why I don't like these things they make you do in a public lobby. And these jobs that require more than one person to do. But, you gotta take the good, the bad, and the ugly.
There's the boss.
Now, let's see if we can CEO up in this one. Alright. Already got the maximum amount of CEOs in this one too. Okay. Alright, we'll just try an invite only. We can get anybody in that way. Who would think it? 8 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. It'd be so busy. Oh, that's right. School's out. All the kitty winkers players are in here. Alright, now I can see out. So, let's see. See if we can get somebody to do some special vehicle work. Probably not. But we're going to try. Oh. Yeah, so you gotta have two. Alright, this ain't working. Alright. We'll have to try to get a public lobby. That's the other thing I don't like. You should be able, no matter what kind of lobby you're in, to invite other players. This only really works if you're in a public lobby, which is really annoying. Maybe I'll get lucky this time. See, the daily objectives, they're not that hard. But things like this make them a pain in the behind to do. Because you have to go in the public lobby, you have to wait to become a CEO, because they only allow so many of them. And you just saw, I just went to 3 different public lobbies, and they're all full of CEOs. And if you're going to be a CEO, and you're getting cargo, and you're selling your warehouse and stuff, go to a friends-only lobby. What the hell do you need to be in a public lobby for? It's beyond. But that's my opinion. Yeah. Oh my. Thank you. Alright. So I actually made it into a public lobby as a CEO. Now let's see if we can get this done. Wow. Alright. We just gotta do special vehicle work. Now it's working. Nice. Alright. We're up and running.
You know what to do. The modified vehicles in the Securo-Surf space at Los Santos International. A while back, the company secured a broken-down ruiner from the Mexican mob. As you'll see, it is not broken down anymore. It's equipped with machine guns, missiles, a parachute, and power hop capabilities. More than you'll need to take out the U.S. military's arms supply, forcing them to contract our client. Get to the ruiner, and Securo-Surf pilots will take you to the drop above the base. Detach the vehicle. When you're falling, open up the parachute and land in the base.
My controller's not working. I guess I gotta switch controllers.
They're moving the arms caches. Take down those trucks. Remember, you've got missiles, homing missiles, machine guns, and the powered hop on that car.
Nothing like hitting buttons and your controller doesn't do anything.
Make it to the highway bridge. We've planned an escape.
You bastard.
They've blocked the roads. Use the hop on your missiles to get past them. You need to lose them. Use the power hop to get off that bridge. Keep going. Get out of there. SecuroServe has cargo bots waiting to extract you.
Not so bad. Job done. And we need to source a vehicle. So we'll go do that next. Hmm. Let's take some time, I'll tell you. Hey. Hey. And that's why you don't play in public lobbies. Because people are douchebags. They're just more proof of the pudding. See? Did absolutely nothing to them. That's how I usually do. But everybody wants to be a little wannabe. Huh? And I don't even care anymore. I got better things to do in my time. Alright. Well, I go right back in here. And go right back to our nice little world. But those are the kind of people you're going to encounter in public lobbies. So, why? Absolutely no purpose whatsoever. Your kill ratio and all that stuff means absolutely nothing anymore, so there's no point in doing any of that bollocks. Just running around grieving other people. And if you just want to run around and shoot people, you can do that in the front only lobby. It's pointless. Alright. Alright, we gotta do some special vehicle work. No, we did special vehicle work. So let's see here. Let's take a look at our challenges again. Source vehicle cargo. Okay. And complete club management. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so let's go sources a vehicle. Alright. Alright. Huh? Alright, let's get a drink before we go out here and do this.
Good to see you, boss.
Stealthy's always friendly. I don't grieve other players. Alright, let's see here. Alright.
Okay, so
Let's see here. Manage vehicles. See what vehicle we had out here. I think it was the... Yeah, it was that one. I don't want that. Alright. Alright. There's the damn helicopter. Thank you. Wow. Eh.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Up by the radar dishes. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Man. Okay. Alright.
Can't wait to see the next episode of Duty Dog this weekend.
Well. Don't see it. Ah. Yeah. That's where I was before. I don't see any cars. Oh, maybe this is it. Jeez, about time. What? Ah. And since we're here, we might as well go ahead and sell one. A party chat. Huh. Hey, finally worked. What's going on, mate? Yeah, I'm doing alright. How about yourself?
You know, fucking bored, fucking gaming all the time.
Yeah.
Weather's shit here at the moment, so can't be bothered to go out and do anything.
Uh, Pissing down rain, is it?
Well, on and off. Every time you stick your head out the door, it rains. You come back in, it stops.
I guess that's your cue, right? It's telling you not to do anything.
Yeah.
Let's take care of this. I guess this vehicle warehouse shit. These top range are selling for some money. Alright.
Well, I had special vehicle work as a bloody daily challenge, but that doesn't cover it.
Now, they're talking about in your CEO office when you do the special vehicle work, it requires more
Yeah.
than one player. You go to your you go to your terminal in the CEO office, and then you'll see special vehicle work. I always do that Fort Zancudo one where they drop those cars into Fort Zancudo, and you just blow stuff up. I think that's the easiest one to do. That's what I did today to get it done.
But I can't be asked for shit like that. I've
Yeah,
done
well,
stashes,
I
taxis,
have to go in.
animals.
I have to go into a public lobby, right? And you have to be a CEO,
Yeah.
so it takes me 4 or 5 lobbies to get into where I can actually be a CEO. Then I start it. I finally get somebody to join. I do the job, no hitches, all the way through. We come back into the end, and the little asshole, he fucking kills me as soon as we get back. And I
Yeah.
said, this is why we don't play in a public lobby, because there's no point to it.
No, I don't. I go in
Absolutely
there and
no point
report.
whatsoever.
I go in there and report all the fucking cheating little bastards, and there's still hundreds of them about.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't seem to be bothered about it. There's a gift card of friends glitch been going on now for 7 weeks, and they haven't bothered to fucking patch that.
No, they.
Piece of fucking piss it is to do.
Yeah.
Me and Julian have got fucking so many vehicles now that that we've got off people with racing car wheels and shit on.
Yeah.
That tank guy I sent you that picture of the other day. We got this French bloke. He's got a modded account, but all he does is he goes around different lobbies for people getting all these vehicles that you can't get. So once he's got a few, he joins us then and gives them to us. So
Oh, nice.
there's only me and Julian only plays at weekends. He doesn't play in the week now.
Well, I
Drummer
figure.
doesn't play at all. Drummer only played with us about 3 months ago was the last time we saw him. He plays
Huh.
Fallout 4 on his own all day. That's all he does.
Huh. Well, there's not much to do in here. They're not going to have another update Wednesday, and probably not until the summer DLC releases. God knows
Yeah,
what that's
that's
going to be like.
That's a week on Tuesday. The new DLC dropping. Not this Tuesday coming, the Tuesday after. That's why you've got this bloody pathetic horse shit they gave you yesterday. It's lasting 2 weeks.
My
Instead of a
controllers
normal
are
week.
absolute shite. I don't have a controller that works properly at all. That's why you see me steering all over the place, and all my controllers are absolute shit.
I played with Julian the other night. Can't remember what night it was. He bought this super fast broadband, had a cable put in his house and everything, from Sky. And it was fucking rubbish. It's absolute shit. And he's had that since I've been playing with him, right? So I was trying to play with him about 2 weeks ago, and his internet just died completely, and I hadn't seen him. And he messaged me the other night, I've got my new broadband. Changed companies and everything, and hasn't got the cable in the house now, so he joined me in a session, and I can't sit in any vehicle with him at all because his broadband is running so fucking fast that I can't fucking keep up with it at all.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous it is. So he said, well, what can we do about it? I said, well, there's fuck all you can do about it. I said, the only thing that we won't be able to travel in the same vehicle together anymore.
Wow.
Big die over there, but I can't be fucking asked for that unless it's money. I got this bloody old boy pestering me. I played with him a month ago or so on PS4.
Yeah.
And he keeps pestering me. He wanted to do car merges the other day. And I said, look, I've seen the bloody videos for that car merge. I said, it's so fucking complicated. I said, I can't do fucking shit like that. Oh yeah, but if you do the bit, and then I'll do the merges and everything. I thought, well, what's the point of me getting merged vehicles on PS4 because I can't transfer them to PS5? It's just a waste of fucking time, isn't it? So I said, no, sorry. I ain't doing it.
Yeah. I don't do any of that bullshit anymore. Oh, I made a bit of money for that. Alright, so I think I only got one more challenges. Daily challenge. Complete club work. Okay. Alright.
Well, I done all the dailies on Red Dead today.
Nice.
I sent you the fucking thing. Didn't you get it? Probably get to you in a week's time or something.
No, I probably got it. I probably just didn't see it when the message came across. Even though it says I'm online, I'm not always paying attention, and I'm usually not playing with anyone. So now where in the hell? This game is beyond. Are you kidding me? I'm in this little loop thing where I just delivered this car. I call out a Mark II oppressor, and it puts it clean on the other side of the map.
You know what it does with us on PS5? It shows your fucking horse out on the road right next to the building you're in.
Yeah.
You go out there and walk up to it, and it's not there. It's invisible. You can't see it. And you can't get on it, so you have to send it back and then fucking wait 5 minutes to pull it out again to get it back. Does that a hell of a lot. Yeah. It's there, you can see it on the mini-map. When you walk up to it, it's not there, it's invisible.
Where in the fuck did it put this vehicle at? I had to jump in another car and drive, and it's still miles across the fucking map. Get the fuck out of here. This thing's ridiculous. Alright, whatever. Ridiculi. I don't even remember what I was trying to do now. It's the problem with being old and senile.
That's it.
Can't get distracted with all this bollocks. Alright, how about giving me, fuck's sakes, can you give me a helicopter? Can you give me any fucking thing that's gonna come nearby?
Yeah, I go on YouTube in the morning and find where the tags, that's it, well not, tags and treasure chest is for the day, and then I have to go straight on and do it then, otherwise within 5 minutes I've forgotten where they were.
That sounds about like me. I want to play the new GTA 6 when it comes out, but I gotta get a PS5 first. I'll tell you, there's nothing but a bunch of dick bags that are in this PS4 anymore.
Oh, PS5's fucking insane.
I had one guy, he friended me, and he like all the time was, oh, come on, let's play. I go in to play, and he wants to hire me, so he hires me. And then all he wants to do is do dress up all day. And I was like, I ain't got time in the day for this shit, mate. Yeah, another drummer. He wants to play dress up all day. He doesn't do fuck all. And I said, I get on here and I do my dailies and my weeklies and I do my routine and I get all. I don't mind doing shit to help other people. I will, but you know, you need to do something, man. I'm not playing dress up all fucking day.
We had a fucking German that joined us. He'd only got a low rank and everything, and we fucking gave him everything. We gave him all the modded cars. We done all the bloody everything with him, you know, to get him some money and fucking shit like that. And then, because me and Julian, we do, you know, shit together, because some stuff, if you got somebody that don't know what they're doing, it's a fucking pain in the ass. They'll fuck it up for you.
Yeah.
You know what Julian's like? It has to be done right. No fucking missing out on stuff because you fucked up. And can't remember what we were. Now we were doing a mission of some description, and he kept pestering, "I want to join you. I want to join you." And we'd already done all the shit with him. So he'd already done it, and we were doing it on our own. And, I want to... As soon as we finish this fucking mission, we'll invite you.
Yeah.
And he kept on and fucking on, and it was a long fucking... I think it was that bloody night, the agency one where you got to go to the yacht and all that fucking shit.
Yeah.
It was on $2 million the other week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we were nearly there. We nearly fucking finished it. And he unfriended us and fucking everything. After all we'd done, the little cunt. He just fucking, you know, I thought, well, you know, well, we're not bothering anymore. Fuck it. People, you know, you try to help people out. Yes, Carl the Friends was there. We gave him all the modded vehicles we've got. You know, and then just fucking, because we would let him join the blood mission we were in, he fucking unfriended us.
Yeah, when I think back on the day, man, we had such a good time playing this. We had such a good group of mates and people. We had fun.
Yeah, I was watching Bruiser G's videos of when we were all in the Harlots and Angels.
Yeah.
I was watching their videos the other day, and I thought, oh, fucking hell, we saw some great fun then.
Yeah.
Well, that's all gone. All them people play with, apart from that Mibal and that fucking nigger that sits in his mum's basement.
Well,
Drogoth. They're all still playing on a Sunday.
Trogoff. I haven't heard that name for eons.
Oh yeah, they're all fucking still playing together. Mibal and all that lot. They put a
Yeah,
video up every fucking Sunday.
they're either
So
all
all
on
they do,
Vibes or PC, because I can't play with any of them.
they're on 5, but they're bloody. None of them have reached a fucking rank of 1,000 yet.
It's because
And
they're not serious about shit.
and
That's
you know
all
what
I
they do?
ever wanted to do is get to rank 1,000. Now I've made it, so I just fuck
You know,
about.
but you know what they do. You know, crew meets are always organised. We used to organise and do something. Do you know what their crew meets are every week now?
What?
2-hour fucking session of them selling their fucking nightclub goods and fucking businesses
And why in the hell
and
would you
shit
do
like
that?
that. That's what they do every Sunday. Video up of them selling their fucking shit. And that's all they do. But why would you bother calling it a bloody a crew meet? It's not, is it?
No. And I don't understand why anybody wants to sell anything in a public lobby anyway. What's the point of that? For the little extra you get selling in a public lobby, which ain't fuck all. And then you got to worry about grievers and people blowing you up and all that bollocks.
Dolores on PS5's on just under 1.5 billion now. This is fuck all to buy, and we're managing to get.
I got
Because I'm in that.
No, what is it? Yeah, 667 million.
Yeah.
More than enough. There's nothing else to buy. Fuck all.
Wow, what have I got on here? I've got 1 billion, 32 million on here.
And I don't grind on here anymore. I keep my warehouses full. If they ever do shit where they sell the warehouses for double, then I'll do that. But they never do anything that's good anymore. It's all bullets.
I've got that GTA Plus. Like there's that, what is it? The D10 or D5 bloody cars. It's free. You get a free car every month. So I don't even bother claiming them because I don't fucking want them. What's the point of filling? What's the point of filling fucking garages up with vehicles I don't want?
Yep. Come on, dumbass,
Like
get in the car.
I go into public lobbies now and again, and I'll get invited down to the car meet, you know, a private session.
Yeah.
And they've all got these bloody modded cars down there that you can buy, and they all got Benny's wheels and shit. Well, I wouldn't give them garage room, fucking crap like that. You know, if it's a tank with racing car wheels on and I can't get it, that's different. But you know. Fucking no way am I going to do that.
Who wants a tank with racing wheels on it? I don't.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant, that is, I'll tell you. That livery, it's got a double livery, that, right? That you can't get. And, because Julian likes things like that. Fucking things that nobody else can get. That's what he wants.
Took me 20 hours to drive home from Maryland.
Yeah.
916 miles. And then I got about halfway. I pulled in a place to sleep because we drive straight through. I left 8 o'clock in the morning. So 4 o'clock in the morning, I stopped somewhere to sleep. I wake up and my fucking tire's flat.
You know.
I don't have an air pump. So I get a hang on, I'm almost back at this club here. Hard to talk and do shit at the same time. There, all daily completed. Wonderful. Anyway, so I wake up and somebody call around on the phone to see if I can get, because the tire is perfectly flat sitting there on the pavement. I don't want to drive it because I don't want to damage the rim. All I got's a little stupid ass donut. I still got like 700 miles to drive left. And I was like, fuck all. So I went into the store, and all they had was a can of Fix-A-Flat. So I put that shit in the tire. I drive it over to the air pump. I pump it up. And then I call a tire shop. So I go there at 7 o'clock in the morning. And the guy was a hell of a nice guy. He fixed my tire and everything for me. And then didn't charge me anything at all.
No, it's all
No.
right then.
Yeah. So I get back on the road again. I'm traveling. I get back into Florida. As soon as I get on Interstate 4, right inside the Florida line, uh, the rear tire explodes in my car.
Fucking. Wasn't the one that you'd had fixed then? It was another one, was it?
Yes, no, it was the one I had fixed.
Yeah.
And I mean, it really blew the shit. I'll send you some pictures of it. But it blew the whole rear fender of the car off, and it was a hell of a fucking mess. And the car was all full of, the trunk was all full of shit from the trips. I had to take everything out. I had to call the police and say, hey, I'm stranded in the middle of this highway. It's 90 fucking degrees outside. So send me one of those wreck-it guys to me in the car, and then I had to get tape and try to tape the bumper back on and all this. Unbelievable. Some pictures. But it looks good now. I just finally got my tires on, so the car's fine now. But now my truck's. We were gonna take my truck on the trip, and I got in to start it, and fuel. I guess squirrels got up in my truck and ate my fuel line. So as soon as I start up the truck, it just starts pissing fuel all over the ground from the middle of the truck. So I can't drive that. I'm telling you, man, I've been having some shite.
Well, we got to get our car fixed, but we've been struggling now for fucking no garages round here want to fucking do it.
Yeah.
They fucking just can't be arsed. I did find somebody yesterday that said they'd do it, but it's got a variable valve timing fucking rotor on the end of the camshaft, and it's seized up and gone fucked, and it needs a new one. But to get people to fucking do it is unbelievable. Nobody wants to fucking know it.
And they want to they want your firstborn child. They just want to rape you. It's so hard to find an honest, decent mechanic.
Well, I'll tell you what, this garage next door to us, right? I don't know whether you've ever heard of the Isle of Man TT races. Have you?
Uh-uh.
The motorbike racing in the Isle of Man.
Mm-mm.
Well, this fucker shuts the garage up and fucks off there for 2 weeks. And he done this old lady in the village's car. And charged her over 400 quid. A lot of dollars. And she went to drive it and it wouldn't go. It wouldn't go up a fucking hill, wouldn't do fuck all. And she came back up the garage, it was 2 days ago. And she was stood there, and I walked up the road. I said, all right. And I said, got a problem? She said, yeah. She said, why is he not at the garage? I said, it's bloody anti-T week. I said, he was fucked off there for a week. I said, well, there's no notice on the garage or anything. I said, no. I said, he don't bloody bother. And I lifted the bonnet up, and I said, what did he do to it that he charged you over 400 quid? Oh, it was oil cooler, yeah? There's a little tiny oil cooler on the front of the engine on these diesel Peugeots.
Yeah.
And he changed that. And I said, well, there's no water in the fucking engine. The bottle on the side of the engine should have antifreeze and water in it. Fucking empty, no water at all. So I put water, started the engine up, and it disappeared.
Wow.
I said, well, fucking hell. And she said, well, I can't go and do any shopping or anything. She lives in the village here where 6 miles is the nearest place that you go to get fucking anything. So I said, have you tried Lawrence down the road? Oh, I don't know where he is. I said, I'll take you down there. So I took her down there, and He said, I can't look at it till Thursday after 10 o'clock. So I took her down there yesterday,
Sure.
10 o'clock, and he put his bloody box on it. He said, it's coming up with a fault. He said, but I ain't got a clue what the fault is. He said, I'll put some water in it and some antifreeze, and I'll take it for a spin up the road. He took it for a spin up the road and gone 3/4 of an hour. And he come back, he said, yeah, job's done. He said, it's sorted. I said, what was it then? He said, when they changed the bloody oil onto the engine, they'd taken a pipe off the turbocharger and tucked it up behind the airbox. And they hadn't fucking put it back on, had they? They had fucking left it. And they hadn't bled, when you when you drain the water out of these engines, you have to bleed the fucking things these days. You got bleed nipple on the block and on the heater unit to get the water to flow around the fucking engine. They hadn't done that either. So it cost her another 45 quid, but at least her car's done and sorted, and fucking waste her up here. Well, he's fucking beyond this. That's why I won't deal with him.
Jeez.
Yeah, there's cars up there for weeks and weeks and weeks. When they finally do get fixed, people take them away. They're back the next day or 2 days later. Fucking not been done fucking properly, see. Oh, fucking beyond.
Well, with my truck, I'm pretty sure I got 3/4 of a tank of fuel, and I'm pretty sure that tank has to be dropped in order to be able to change the fuel lines on top of the truck, on top of the tank.
Yeah.
So I called my cousin. My cousin said, "Oh, I know a guy. I might be able to send him over there. He might be able to help you out and drop the tank line, but we'll see. The only other option I have is to get it towed. You know, I got to have it towed somewhere, and then everybody here, I don't care who it is, they want to charge you a diagnostic fee, like $130 diagnostic fee.
Oh yeah.
And they say, "Oh,
doing that.
we can't tell you anything until we see it." And I said, "Bullshit. You're a mechanic." I called Ford, and I said, "Hey, here's my truck. Here's the model here. Does the fuel tank need to be dropped?" "Oh, we couldn't tell you that unless you..." Bullshit. You're Ford. You make the fucking truck. You ought to know if the...
No, they don't. They want you to bring it into them and charge you a fucking fortune. See, that's all it is.
Yeah, no, I'm not playing that game. I said I'm a poor doctor and I don't have fuck all, and you all want to rip me off. No, I'm not doing that. It's unbelievable.
Well, the labour charge, this fucker next door, right?
Uh-huh.
Is £59 an hour. Yeah, £59 an hour.
Maybe you should go back to fixing cars, Dave.
If I wasn't living here, I had like the place that we moved from, where I had that five car garage. I would be fucking doing it now, but I haven't got anywhere here to do it. I've only got a little tiny garage, and my fucking tractor's in there. So.
Yeah.
I'm getting pissed off for that now. I think I might be selling that soon.
Oh yeah. Thought you loved your tractor.
Yeah, but it's fucking. I did a big tractor run about a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
175 tractors there.
Wow.
And I thought, it's just a road run, everything, that'd be all right. Fucking hell, we only went about 3 miles down the road. And the next thing we were going across fucking fields and fucking through farms, and fucking tractor was covered in fucking sheep shit and mud. And like started at 11:30 in the morning. I got back home at 3